do my best to put together a list of things that I love about Sarah. Some of them are good, some of them are dumb stuff. Number one, you haven't seen any movies, so I can show you anything, and it would be new and exciting. How you would say you were going to get ready, and to wake you up in 90 minutes, and then you would sleep for another half hour, and just scramble to get ready. You are a hard worker. I loved working on the balcony all summer when COVID hit. Loved cooking dinner for her. Everybody's already said this, but she made friends everywhere she went. Like hiking. Just randomly. She was so good that way. She is so good that way. She loves children, especially my nieces and nephews. She taught me to say, I love you, which I'm still working on that, and everybody has said they've loved me, and I said, thanks. Meaning I love you back. Rolling over in the middle of the night, just to touch her. Her beautiful brown eyes. Her constantly saying, look at the cat. She loved Angus. You always pick out my best outfits. Hey, Derby, there's your jacket. You make me get up to go watch the snow or the sunsets from our balcony. I loved cool blue Gatorade. I loved just rolling over and seeing you smile in the morning. You get so excited to see your friends, like a little kid on Christmas, and you just run up and give them a murder hug. You always smell delicious. Your hair, your perfume, laundry soap. You're always excited to walk down the toy aisle of Walgreens. You call Angus buddy bud. You cuddle the cat every night, and I get jealous. You have great fashion style. From casual to formal, you always look gorgeous. You always ask me to turn up the volume when we're watching a movie together and turn it down when I'm watching a movie by myself. You cry at every gift I give you. Oh boy, is anybody else trembling? You have 25,000 pictures on your phone, and 24,999 of them are of Angus. You have to sleep with the fan turned on high. You like sour Mike and Ike. You love unicorns. She loves unicorns. That's all she decorated with. You were generous, from giving $5 to a homeless guy to buying at a charity auction a $200 wooden box that looks like a Nintendo controller. Should have brought that. You decorate with pictures of your family and friends. Other than unicorns, it was always family and friends. She never knew how to plug in her phone, so it was always on low power mode. I'm not going to read all of these. Okay, I'll read all of them. That reminds me of one time when I was playing with Babe the Hippie, which was mine and Big Dave's, and we had a million drummers, and Scott was singing with us at that time. And he was like, who wants to hear one more song? And then like 3 people were like, yeah. He's like, oh, we heard 3 people, so we're playing 3 more songs. You are a great big spoon. You laugh at my constant dumb jokes. You love plants, but always kill them. You are a great snuggler. You have saved and dried every rose that I've ever given you. You love Mexican food. What do you want for breakfast? Rancheritos? What do you want for dinner? La Puente? You organize the pantry, but your work desk is just covered in Post-it notes. You give amazing foot rubs and back rubs. You wore the emerald jewelry from the day that I gave it to you. And that was in the first year that we were dating. Oh, you send me videos of Angus every time I leave the house. You say, I freaking love you all the time. She says that to me. You love your mom so much. You call your mom at least once a day, and it was always on speakerphone. And they did this thing where they're like, okay, well, I'll let you go, and then they'll talk for 20 more minutes. Say, okay, I'll let you go. You are great at planning get-togethers. You want me to go to bed at 8 p.m. every night. Your unwillingness to just put the dishes in the dishwasher. Freezing fingers and toes no matter what time of the day or year. You have 7,777 emails on your phone that you never clear. Like, just delete all. You let me have my stupid hobbies. You use my deodorant. You keep every card somebody sends you for your birthday or Christmas. You show me every orange cat on the internet. You tease me when I cry at sentimental scenes in movies, and then you cry with me. Lately I've been crying when I dropped off the dry cleaning. Thought I was never going to see those shirts. You listen to me explain sports and pretend to seem interested. You are dang competitive, and you never back down from a challenge. Playing cards with my parents or a drinking game. She just was. It was so obnoxious. When I tease you, you make this cross-eyed, stick your tongue out. We all saw it while we were walking in. That picture. You getting out of your mom's hot tub to go do snow angels. Loved your freckled shoulders. You never wanted to get out of the pool, which is crazy for a redhead. Like, I'm getting sunburned right now. Could we dim these lights? You karaoke, and you know the words to every Fleetwood Mac song and every popular hip-hop song from the year 2000 to 2005. You love Derby and Brandy so much. You are a Detroit Lions fan because I am. And you are a Detroit Red Wings fan because of Henrik Zetterberg, who had a great big bushy red beard. You'd say, let's go brush our teeth together every night. You get people to get up and dance, and you persist until they dance with you. You are creative. You make a dead sexy Jessica Rabbit. You have a funny sense of humor. Like, let's send a gigantic box of toilet paper to Barb. It was like 50 rolls. It's awesome. You documented everything on Facebook and Instagram. You are more proud of my achievements than I am. And you brag about me constantly to people. You love people with a furious passion and never let go of friends. You are willing to help anyone at any time with anything. The way you pronounced mill, dill, smell, tell, like the cat has a tell. It's the Utah accent. What's the big dill? And so on. I think she got it from Shammy. You tried to help me like coffee. No. Just garbage water. You had to have your I love you to the moon and back pillow to prop your head up when we would watch shows. You would dance with me in the living room after dinner. That's just a cute thing to do. Grab your loved ones and just dance with them. Be any song. Baby Shark if you want. Who cares? Doing the dishes together, because otherwise she would just leave them in the sink. You taught me that saying something like, "Do you want to be my friend?" is the cutest thing that you can say to somebody. You would rather be best friends than to ever hold a grudge. Oh, dancing in the living room again. Apparently that was a big moment for me. You gave Angus his insulin shot every night because I'm freaked out by needles. You went through our change jar and found nickels that were my dad's birth year, my mom's birth year, and I used those as ball markers when I go golfing. You laugh at my jokes and always love me doing comedy. You get little decorations for holidays for any reason. We have a little gnome. She's just like, oh, this is gonna be cute. And it is now, but at the time I was like, why are you spending $8 on that little thing? You know everyone on your friends list and at least a small tidbit about them. I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, yeah, look at all these people that know Sarah, and she knows something about all of you. Like, I'm not good like that. I recognize my family and everybody else. I have no idea who you are. She was just amazing that way. Back to the way she talked, she would say things in just cute ways, like, could we have green beans for dinner? Oh, you always steal my chapstick. You always put lipstick on when you get ready, and the second we get in the car, you take it off. Oh my gosh. On rare occasions, you would snore louder than Angus. I think that's all I'm going to read, because a lot of these are just gibberish, but that's what you've been listening to since I got up here. I love Sarah. And I know she loved all of you guys. And I'm so glad that you're here to celebrate her, and you can make fun of me for crying when you get in your cars. But man, she was just one of a kind and so unique, and that doesn't even do it justice. But I think you all know that, and don't even know how to end this. Just walk over there and say, I love Sarah.